Hey, how's everybody doing today? So, menopause and spring cleaning. Spring cleaning, we've got lots of other things other than spring cleaning on our minds, right? But here's some deal. I like spring. So let's focus on some stuff for spring cleaning. And we're going to get around to all the other reasons why you could do it, but we're going to tie it back into menopause. So, today, we're going to talk about spring cleaning for your body. Later this week, we're going to talk about spring cleaning your house. And later, we're going to talk about spring cleaning for your skin, right? So we got some good reason to spring clean, and let's do it during the week of spring because that's exciting, right? Even though it's snowing at my house. All right, so spring cleaning for your body. So back at the beginning of the year, I did a hormone reset, which is very much like a spring cleaning, whatever. I encourage you to do some sort of spring cleaning, detox, or reset once or twice a year because, over time we just have a buildup, right? We just get a buildup. We get a little, I don't want to use the word lazy, but we get a little bit more laid back about what is going into our bodies. And it's good to have a little detox or cleaning out once a year, maybe twice a year. So personally, a detox on the equinox, I like it. Right? I'm all about alliteration. I like that detox on the equinox thing. So how might you want to do this? So you could just do the hormone reset that we did back in January. If you want more details on that, be sure you shoot me a message. But some other things to take into consideration here around the equinox is some of the best spring cleaning foods would be foods that are coming up in the spring. Why? Well, Mother Nature works that way. Our bodies are designed to eat what is in season. Well, what's in season right now? Dandelion greens. Well, almost. In Minnesota, we're behind a little bit. But when the dandelion greens are up, that's what you should be eating, right? Yes, you can eat dandelion greens. Okay, big danger, big alarm, big whatever. Dandelion greens are edible if they have not been sprayed with weed killer or dog pee. So I wouldn't necessarily encourage you to go just start picking your dandelions out of your yard and eat them unless you are 125% sure that you have not sprayed them with anything and no dogs have been to them. Okay. That being said, dandelion greens, did you know, I found this fascinating. They're full of A's, B's, C's, and K's, but they're also higher in protein and iron than spinach. Who knew? Awesome. So eat your dandelion greens. That would be a perfect thing to use for a detox. Couple different ways you could detox would also be to have a week where all you eat is green foods, green vegetables. In high school, I said something about, I was sitting at the lunch table, and I said something about I could never eat an orange food because this gal was eating one of them chocolate cakes with orange coconut on top. And I was like, oh, that's so gross. And she's like, what about carrots? What about oranges? Okay, so eat your green vegetables. Eat a whole week of nothing but green vegetables. That will give your body some time to reset, some time to rest, some time to support your liver, to clean your liver out so that your liver can start the next season fresh, right? Another thing you might consider would be a juice cleanse, a few days worth of juice cleanses, just to give your digestion a rest and let your liver rest up, right? So even though the liver is a detox organ and it will self-clean, nothing says you can't support that, right? Like, I think it's a good idea to support your liver so it cleans. All right. The other thing dandelion greens are good for is your immunity. I think we all could use some of that. And liver again. Some ideas on how to cook those dandelion greens or any other of the spring greens really would be to have a salad. Put a little greens salad underneath your eggs or scramble them into your omelet. Have a saute. Throw some of those spring greens in a soup or make a pesto out of them. I never thought of that. My head just always goes to basil, but how fun is that? Make a dandelion green pesto. That'd be fantastic. So how's this all wrap up back into menopause? Because we always got to wrap it back up into menopause. If you're having a lot of hot flashes, if you're having a lot of brain fog, if your libido is especially low, probably we need to clean out the extra estrogen toxins that are floating around in our system. We need to help use the fiber to get that stuff out of our system. We need to help the liver in order to process all of these extra toxins that we are putting in, because the extra hormones that are being, perimenopause is a lot like puberty, right? You get hormone rushes, you get hormone dry spells, right? But if you get that hormone rush in your system, then it's good to get that pushed out. So remember, on Wednesday and Friday, we were talking more spring cleaning for the house, spring cleaning for your skin. And if you have anything you want to put in there, be sure you drop it in the comments. Also this week, be sure you're watching for the at-home workouts. We're going to have an at-home treadmill workout. We're going to do some at-home work stuff here in the group. If you've got somebody that's looking for workouts that are more tailored toward the menopause body, be sure you point them to the group, because I'm just going to post those workouts for you guys. Have a most fantastic afternoon.